I invite you to come to the top of your mat and step your feet hip-width apart. Spread your toes wide and close your eyes. Bring awareness to the soles of your feet. And very slowly sway from side to side, back and forward, and notice how the distribution of your weight changes. So you can feel the weight shifting back toward the heels, shifting forward toward the toes, and now gently circle the body around the ankles. Very slow and mindful movement. Change direction and continue until you find that place of balance where your weight is equally distributed across your feet. Now slowly scan the body, beginning at the soles of the feet. And as you bring awareness to the legs, begin to engage the muscles. So hug the muscles from the surface to the center, toward the bones. Lengthen through the sides of the chest. And draw the shoulder blades slightly together and down the back. Keep your chin in level with the floor. Stretch the arms down the body and turn the palms slightly forward. Blinking open the eyes, and we meet in Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms over your head. Join the palms together. On the exhalation, bring your hands down to the heart center. Release the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms over the head. Look up. Join the palms. Exhale, slowly lower. And release the arms. One more. Inhale up. Palms together. Exhale slowly down. Release the arms. Engage the upper back muscles. Breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale, take the left ear down to the shoulder and stretch the right arm a little bit further away from the body. Reach out through the fingertips. Inhale. And exhale fully. Breathe in deeply and exhale completely. One more full round of the breath. And on the exhalation, release the right arm. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, right ear down to the right shoulder. And stretch the left arm a little bit further away from the body. Keep it straight. And reach out through the fingertips. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, and muscles around the eyes. One more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, release the left arm and bring the head back to the center. Here, maintaining length through all sides of the neck, begin to gently roll your head. Slow and mindful movement. And pay attention to the quality of the movement. How does your neck feel? Is there any pulling sensation? Any stiffness? Change direction of the movement. And bring your head back to a neutral position. Inhale, sweep the arms over the head, join the palms together. On the exhalation, sway to the left, allowing your hips to move over to your right. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out completely. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, sway to your right. Hips move over to the left. Press the palms together. Inhale. And exhale. Continue breathing slowly and mindfully through the nose. On the next inhalation, come back to the center. Exhale, slowly lower the arms. Bring the elbows slightly below the shoulders, palms face straight forward. On the inhalation, draw the shoulder blades together, lift the chest and look up. Keep the legs straight. And as you exhale, bend your knees, extend the arms forward, round the back and draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, straighten the legs, arch the back slightly and look up. On the exhalation, bend your knees, extend the arms, chin to the chest. Inhale. And exhale, bend the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up over your head. And on the exhalation, bend your knees. Hinge at the hips to fold forward. Stretch the arms out and bring them down to your shins. As you inhale, straighten the legs. Lift the chest halfway up and reach forward through the crown of the head. Exhale, bend the knees, pull the lower belly in and draw the chest to your thighs. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up over the head. Join the palms together. On the exhalation, hands down to the heart center. Release the arms. Let's go again. Inhale, sweep the arms over your head. Look up. As you exhale, bend your knees, shift your hips slightly back and fold forward. Hands on the shins. Inhale, come halfway up. Extend out through the crown of the head. And on the exhalation, draw the chest down to the thighs. Inhale, arms out and up. Straighten the legs and look up. Exhale, release the hands. Lower the arms a little bit faster. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold deeper. Inhale, up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart and release the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Join the palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Release the arms. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch the arms over the head. Exhale, release the hands in front of the heart center and release the arms. Inhale, stretch your left arm over the head. And on the exhalation, bend the elbow and bring the hand to the back of your neck or in between the shoulder blades. Use your right hand to gently press the upper arm back. Now, if it's accessible and you can easily grab the elbow without rounding the back, so maintaining length through the front of your neck, you can go with this option and draw the elbow toward the center. Breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Take another deep breath and exhale, release. Gently shake the arms down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend the elbow and place the hand on the back of the neck or in between the shoulder blades. Use the left hand to press the upper arm back, or to get a deeper stretch, grab the elbow and draw it to the center. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale, release. Circle your shoulders. Change direction of the movement. And let the shoulders relax. Step your feet a little bit wider. Place your hands on the hips and circle your hips. Bend your knees slightly. Change direction of the movement. Come back to the center. Step the feet together. Bend your knees and place your hands on the knees. Circle your knees above the ankles. Change direction. And come back to the center. Lift the chest. Shift your weight onto your right leg and bring your left knee toward the chest. So you can place your right hand on the hip and then hold your knee with your left hand. Circle the knee to warm up the hip joint. You can go with really tiny circles if there is stiffness or discomfort. You can even place your right hand somewhere on a chair or against a wall if you need a little bit more support. Change direction of the movement. Come back to stillness, draw the knee to the center and circle the ankle. Change direction. And release your left foot down. Place your left hand on the hip and draw the right knee up. Hand on the knee. Circle the knee. Notice how the hip feels. Is there any pain, any discomfort? Change direction of the movement. And come back to stillness. Draw the knee closer to the center and rotate the ankle. Change direction. And release. Shake the legs. And step your feet together. Spread the toes wide. Inhale, stretch the arms over the head. On the exhalation, bend your knees deeply, fingertips to the floor. Shift your hips back and align your knees with the ankles. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, lift the chest away from the thighs. Bring the arms by the ears and reach out through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Another deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your knees slightly bent and allow the arms to relax completely. Release the shoulders, release your head. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull the lower belly inward and upward. Try to lift the hips a little bit higher. And on the next inhalation, leading with the chest, slowly come all the way up. Circle the arms over your head. Join the palms together. Exhale, bring the hands on front of the heart center and place your hands on the hips. Shift your weight onto your left leg. And as you breathe in, lift your right foot off the ground. We'll take three pose, Virksasana. Open the knee to open the hip and pick your option. So you can bring the foot to the inner calf. If you want to make it easier, place the toes on the ground and heel above the ankle. If you want to make it more challenging, grab the ankle and place the foot on the inner thigh. Make sure that the toes are pointing straight down. Fold the palms on front of the heart center. And find one point of focus. We call it drishti in yoga. Could be the tip of your nose, or maybe a little dot on a wall in front of you. Press the palms together. And as you breathe in, see if you can extend out through the crown of your head a little bit more. Engage the legs. Hug the muscles into the bones. Inhale, stretch the arms up over your head. On the exhalation, relax the top of your shoulders away from the ears. Stay connected to your breath. Now try really, really slowly and gracefully. Take that right foot away from the thigh and point your right knee straight forward. Bend your left knee and step your right foot back into lunge. Breathe in. As you exhale, join the palms together and sway to the left. Inhale through the nose and direct the breath into the right side of the rib cage. Exhale completely, come back to the center, bring your hands on front of your heart and step your right foot forward. Release the arms and shake your left leg, rotate the ankle and step the feet together. Place your hands on the hips and transfer your weight onto your right leg. Breathe in and lift the left foot off the ground and then open the hip. Pick your option here. So again, either toes on the ground, sole of the foot on the inner calf or inner thigh. Fold the palms together on front of the heart center. Try to really engage that standing leg, so hug the muscles into the bones. Breathe in and lengthen the spine. Keep your chin in level with the floor. As you exhale, draw the shoulder blades a little bit closer together and slightly down. And on the next inhalation, sweep the arms over the head. Exhale, relax the top of the shoulders. Pick one point of focus. And continue gazing at that point as you slowly and gracefully take that left foot off the thigh. Point the left knee straight forward. Begin to bend your right knee as you step back into lunge, aligning your front knee with the ankle. Bring the palms together. Inhale deeply. And on the exhalation, sway to your right. Breathe into the left side of the chest. Breathe out fully. Inhale, come back to the center. On the exhalation, hands to the chest and step your left foot forward. Release the arms and shake your right leg. Rotate the ankle. Okay, and now let's step the left foot back toward the other short edge of the mat. So we have the right foot pointing straight forward and the left foot pointing out, setting alignment for warrior two. Stretch the arms out in line with your shoulders, palms facing down. Inhale through the nose. Firmly press the feet into the ground. And on the exhalation, align your right knee with your right ankle. Look over your right shoulder. Find your drishti. Sink with the pelvis a little bit lower and firmly press the outer edge of the left foot into the ground. As you breathe in, turn the palms up, straighten the front leg, lift the arms and look up. On the exhalation, come back into warrior. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, back into warrior. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knee and stretch the arms out. Inhale up. And exhale, bend. Release your left hand down to the left thigh and lift the right arm over the head and slightly reach to the left. Bend your right knee a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Full exhale. Engage the abdominal muscles. Inhale, come back to the center, back into warrior. And on the exhalation, take your hands to the hips, straighten the right leg, and point the toes same direction as on the left side. So the outer edges of the feet are now parallel. Point the elbows back. Engage the abdominal muscles by pulling the navel inward and upward. Breathe in. And as you exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. You can press the hips slightly back. Bring the chest maybe just halfway down here. Focus on engaging the abdominal muscles and reaching forward through the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, look over your left shoulder and turn the left foot out. So the toes point to the short edge of the mat. Stretch the arms out in line with the shoulders. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, bend your left knee and align it with the ankle. You can slide that left foot a little bit closer to the top of the mat if there's more flexibility. If you want to bend that knee a little bit further. Look over the left shoulder. Find your drishti. Turn the palms up, and as you inhale, straighten the front leg and leave the arms over the head. Look up. On the exhalation, come back into warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back into warrior. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your left knee, stretch the arms out. Inhale up. And exhale, bend. And one more, inhale. And exhale, bend. Take your right hand down to your back thigh and stretch the left arm over the head. Spread the fingers and reach out through the fingertips. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Look up. One more deep breath. Exhale, come back to the center, arms in line with the shoulders. Straighten the left leg. Release your hands to the hips and take the toes of the left foot in. So the outer edges of the feet are again parallel. Hands on the hips, elbows point back. Breathe in. As you exhale, fold forward. And reach forward through the crown of your head. Press the outer edges of the feet firmly into the floor. And draw the muscles in and up toward the pelvis. As you inhale, slowly come up. On the exhalation, draw just the heels slightly in, so the toes are pointing out, about 45-degree angle, but you can adjust it to make sure that as you bend your knee, the kneecap is pointing the same direction as your toes. Place your hands in front of the heart center. Press the palms together, have the elbows out in one straight line. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend your right knee. You can step the feet wider apart if there is more flexibility. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Engage abdominal muscles. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, come up, press the palms together. Exhale, bend into your right knee. You can continue this way or you can go a little bit lower with the hips. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bending further into the left knee and maybe lifting the toes of the right foot. Point them up toward the ceiling. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Inhale up, engage the abdominal muscles, and as you exhale, bend into the left knee. You can draw the hips even closer toward the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend into the left knee. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale, bend into the right knee. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release the arms. Step the toes slightly in and draw the heels in again. So the feet are a little bit closer together, but the toes are still pointing out. Inhale, stretch the arms over the head. On the exhalation, bend the knees, elbows in line with the shoulders, and lower the arms, circle down. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. On the exhalation, circle the arms down, sink toward the floor with the hips. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, strong legs. Exhale lower. Inhale, come up, engage the glutes. Take your gaze up. Exhale lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hips down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. And inhale, up. Exhale, place the hands on the hips. Turn the toes of your right foot out, so they face the short edge of the mat again, and point the toes of the left foot in a little bit more, so the toes are pointing to the long edge of the mat. We are getting the alignment ready for triangle trikonasana. Feel free to slide the feet a little bit wider apart. Keep both legs straight and draw the muscles now all the way in and up toward the pelvis. Hug the muscles into the bones. Stretch the arms out in line with the shoulders. Inhale. On the exhalation, now lean over your right leg. Keep going as far as you can. And when you cannot go any further, when you cannot reach with the arm any further, take your right hand down and lift the left arm over your head. Lift your gaze. So you can place your hand on your shin. The hand could stay above the knee, or you can even reach with the fingertips behind the ankle. Draw the shoulder blades together. Engage the upper back muscles. Inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Engage the belly. Bend your right knee, and as you inhale, come all the way up. Straighten the right leg. Point the toes of the right foot in and take the toes of the left foot out. Inhale. Exhale, lean over the left leg. And when you cannot go any further, release your left hand and stretch your right arm over the head. Again, remember the hand can be up on the shin or even above the knee. So what's important is to maintain length here through the side of the chest. Take your gaze up. Inhale. And exhale completely. Empty your lungs. Engage the upper back muscles. Keep the legs strong. Hug the muscles into the bones. One more deep breath. Full exhale. Bend your left knee and come all the way back up. Release your hands to the hips and turn the toes of the left foot in. Point the elbows back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. You can go a little bit further this time. Most important is to maintain length through the upper body. So it's front of the body that stays long, sides, and the back. Draw the lower belly inward and upward and hinge from the hips to fold deeper. You can release the fingertips to the floor. Just depending on the flexibility, you can even drop the forearms all the way down. Or you can stay with your hands up on the hips as well. So pick your option here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Reach forward through the crown of the head. Even walk the hands slightly forward to create more length through the sides of the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the hips. And as you inhale, lift the chest all the way up. Release the arms and step your feet closer together. Spread the toes wide. Lengthen through the sides of the chest and fold your palms on front of the heart center. Close the eyes. Let go of control of your breath. Take a moment to set an intention. Think of a quality or a virtue that you would like to see more of in your life, in your actions, in your thoughts, in your words, communications with other people, relationships. What kind of quality would improve your experiences? And say it quietly in your mind 3 times. Namaste.